Hey Instagram, hey Facebook, welcome back to our day 9 of our daily live meditations and reading from Think Like a Monk with me. I'm so grateful and so happy to be live with each and every single one of you. And I want you to get your copy and your free meditation journal, which you get at thinklikeamonkbook.com. So if you've been joining us every day, let me know what day you're on right now. I want to see what day are you on right now. I'm going to put the link in the comments to everything you need. Thinklikeamonkbook.com. There we go. Append it to the bottom. Oh, thank you, Roxanna. Tell me what day you're on. I want to know. Is this your first day? Is this your 9th day? Is this your 5th day with us meditating? I love knowing how consistent you all are. It's good for you as well. I'm so excited to see you guys today. Let's have a look. Okay. Day 8 from Sharon. Gadan, day 9. That's amazing. Rhonda, day 9. I'm impressed. That's impressive. This is great. Hey, Lynn from Philly. Good to see you guys here. So if you don't already have your free meditation journal for these sessions, so you can do that every day, and your copy of the book, you can head to thinklikeamonkbook.com today. Go and grab your copy so we can read along together later on as well. Day 9 for Rashi, so good to see you. Hey, Twinkle Sony, hope you're well. The Rise Up Motivation Podcast 8, that's brilliant. Rosanna 8, that's awesome. Thank you all for being here on Facebook and Instagram. If you're on Facebook, press that share button. Let's get so many more people tuned in. If you're on Instagram, press that share button too. Let's get so many people tuned in. And stick around because I'm going to invite someone to come live with me as always at the end of a session. So we're going to get going and we're going to start with our meditation to begin with, and I'm really excited for this one. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes and get comfortable. Allow yourself to ease your mind, calm your breath, and relax yourself. Ease your mind, calm your heart, still your body. Allow yourself to sink into the seat, the bed, the floor beneath you. Just relaxing each part of your body. Let's start at your feet. Breathe, place your feet firmly on the ground, the soles of your feet. Breathe in and raise onto your ankles, onto the heels, and breathe out and push them down. Breathe in and raise onto your heels, and breathe out and push them down. Breathe in and raise towards yourself. Breathe out and push out onto your feet. This time, breathe in and go onto your heel, and breathe out and go into the tips of your feet. So breathe in and breathe out. Feel that stretch in your calf muscle. Breathe in and breathe out. Just become aware of your natural breathing pattern, in and out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your lips. Feel the air coming in and out. your mind and thoughts to come in and out, just bring your awareness back to your natural breathing pattern. I want you to think of a moment this week where you think you could have responded better. A conversation, an interaction, a meeting, where you believe you could have done better. I want you to revisit that moment. May have been an argument and may have been uncomfortable. But I want you to go there with this sense of calm. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathing out for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4 or more. Visualize yourself standing in front of this person, hearing them talk, speak, whatever it may be, and even digitally. But be there, present, calm, and breathing in this way to stay relaxed. We're walking into that painful situation, but with presence, with calm, and with peace. Visualize yourself almost observing the conversation between you and this person as if you are listening in and just present as an objective observer. And as you observe, allow yourself to respond now in an edited way where you respond being your best self. Maybe you would have been more objective. Maybe you would have been calmer. Maybe you would have been more compassionate in your feedback. Allow yourself in your visualization to behave not in an ideal way, but in the way that you feel would be most authentic and the best you. Ask yourself, what could I have done better? How can I improve? And now, allow yourself to recognize that when you approach situations with presence, with calm and with peace, you can edit your behavior to be what you truly want. Allow yourself now to use this time to prepare. Ask yourself, what triggers me deeply at the root? what is it that really upsets me in this interaction or with this person? And whatever it is that affects you, whatever it is that pains you, try to understand it. Do you feel a sense of insecurity because you're not feeling confident? Do you feel a sense of fear or anxiety because you don't have a feeling of safety? See, everything we're expecting from others, we have to start by truly giving to ourselves. No one is going to take away our fears and anxieties and worries. We have to do that for ourselves. We do that by discovering what skill do we need to learn, confidence, courage, and then working on developing it, working on building it. And when you're ready, in your own time, at your own pace, you can gently and softly open your eyes. How was that for you? How was that for you? It was a short meditation, about 10 minutes, but really important to revisit a moment in our week where we feel we could improve and prepare right now so that when you go into that moment, you can actually have an impact. See, so many of us wait till we're angry or fighting to then figure it out, but actually you can do that right now. So how was that for you? Let me know. Kazi says, speaking to me right now, wow. Relieving, and I forgave that person, says Ambi. Shrija says, good. Relaxing, says Soumya. Amazing, says Sakena. Kimberly says, it's like you knew what I've been going through. Yesha says, beautiful. Amazing, says Anuja. Irene says, thank you. So peaceful, says Andy. Sabina says, I needed that. Damini says, great. Barbara says, peaceful. Janine says, blessings. So grateful for this time. I'm so grateful for this time. Jeremy says, very impactful, and the music was perfect too. Thank you, Jeremy. I hope you're well, man. So good to see you here. Needed that, says it's Doreen. Pinky says, amazing. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Services, I'm very grateful that this past week I did not experience conflict. That's beautiful. All right, so now's the part where we read from the book. Go and grab your copy so you can have it in front of you as we read. If you haven't got your copy, you can, of course, grab your copy. But I want to read to you today. If you haven't got your copy, you can go to thinklikeamonkbook.com and grab your copy. And so we can read together. Otherwise, today you can close your eyes and listen. So where I want you to go is... Okay, so I want you to go to page 117. And for those of you who don't have the book, if you have the book, read along with me. If you don't have the book, then today just listen in. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to just listen and immerse this into your mind. Past beliefs, false or self-deceiving, sneak in to block our progress. Fears prevent us from trying new things. Our egos get in the way of learning new information and opening ourselves to growth. And nobody ever has time for change. Growing up, Joseph Campbell had no model of a career that fit his diverse interests. As a child in the early 1900s, he became fascinated by Native American culture and studied everything he could about it. During college, he became entranced with the rituals and symbols of Catholicism. While studying abroad, his interests expanded to include the theories of Jung and Freud, and he developed an interest in modern art. Back at Columbia, Campbell told his dissertation advisors that he wanted to blend ancient stories about the Holy Grail with ideas in art and psychology. They rejected that idea. He abandoned work on his thesis and in 1949 found a job teaching literature at Sarah Lawrence College, which he led for 38 years. Meanwhile, he published hundreds of books and articles and did a deep dive into ancient Indian mythology and philosophy. But it was in The Hero with 1,000 Faces that he first discovered his groundbreaking ideas about what he called the hero's journey, a concept that established Campbell as one of the foremost authorities on mythology and the human psyche. As someone who followed his dharma, it's no surprise that Joseph Campbell is the original source of the advice, follow your bliss. He wrote, "Now I came to this idea of bliss because in Sanskrit, which is the great spiritual language of the world, there are 3 terms that represent the brink, the jumping off place to the ocean of transcendence. Sat, Chit, Ananda. The word Sat means being, Chit means consciousness, Ananda means bliss or rapture. I thought, I don't know whether my consciousness is proper consciousness or not. I don't know whether what I know of my being is proper being or not, but I do know where my rapture is. So let me hang on to rapture, and that will bring me both my consciousness and my being." I think it worked. If you follow your bliss, he said, doors will open for you that wouldn't have opened for anyone else. So I wanted to share that with you. Again, thank you for all of you for listening and tuning in today for this reading from Think Like a Monk. I'm so grateful to have spent this time with you. It's so wonderful. This is day 9. We've still got over 7,000 people watching, which is incredible, from all over the world. We're really raising the frequency of the world together when we meditate together in this way. And as always, I want to invite someone on to chat. So if you want to chat on Instagram, click on this button. I want to see how you found it, how you're finding the book, how you're finding the meditations. Let's have a look who's online today. Okay, let's have a look. Who wants to come in live today? I hope you're there, my man. Maybe not there. Checked out. All right, let's see who else we can bring on. 1 second. Remember, always patient to find someone. Fingers crossed. Yes, here we go. Randy?
Hear me?
Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Jay. Man, it's great that you chose me. I'm so thankful, man. That's I got your book right here. I've been reading it. It's
Thank you, man.
I've been listening to all your podcasts. I've been following you the last 2 years. I actually I quit my job a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna start writing children's books to help serve a purpose and follow your teachings. So thank you so much for that. And since I got you right here, I wanted to tell you, like, the one law I would make for everyone to follow, like you do on your podcast, is to have people not work on Sundays. I just wanted to let you know. I think we need to slow down as society. So that was my law.
I love that, bro. That's a great law. And congratulations on your next step. I hope that it's extremely, extremely blissful. It sounds like a beautiful, beautiful decision. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your dedication and your serving to all of us out there. I think it's making a big difference, obviously, and it's made a big difference to me in my life. So thank you.
I remember when I quit my job to do what I'm doing now, and I had no idea where to start or what I was doing, or I had no idea if it was ever going to have any impact. But I remember just feeling so aligned with what was important to me, and just being really clear about what my priorities were, and just remembering that I just gave everything to it. It was just like I dedicated everything to this. And so I wish you a lot of determination. I wish you a lot of purpose, and I hope that you continue to follow that alignment that you're feeling right now.
Thank you. It's been very scary, but at the same time, it is been rewarding, and I feel that alignment, that centeredness that you're always talking about, and I just try to bring myself back to that over and over again. And like you say, the meditation helps, and having those conversations, the self conversations, they help. So thank you so much, sir. Thanks for choosing me, man. It's great to meet you.
Man.
God, it's awesome.
Randy, where are you, Randy? Where in the world are you?
I'm right by DC. I'm in a town called Gaithersburg. Yeah.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, man. I hope I get to meet you in person one day, and thank you for joining.
Great.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Randy.
All right.
Take care, man. Bye.
You too. Bye.
What a nice guy. All right, everyone. That was today. We're back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Invite your friends, invite your family. Get everyone to come and join us. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you so much. Thanks, Facebook.